I used to eat your banana. And I eat your banana. Oh, in that
What's up?
I'm good.
Welcome back to Kigali.
Thank you very much.
Should I say welcome back to Kigali or welcome back home? Which is which?
Welcome back home. I feel like Kigali is home.
Are you sure you're from here? Because your name's
I'm Wamahoro.
Hey, you're Wamahoro.
Yes.
Hey, what's up with your voice?
Just know I've been working all night, all day, so the party hasn't yet stopped. We're going all the way till the end. But it will be.
But you're good.
Yes, I'm amazing.
You're amazing.
Yes,
I can see.
Yes, indeed. How is everything here? Why are you shocked?
Good. I'm shocked. Like a size. Hey, depending on where you come from.
Yes. The bigger the better. Go, big is big. Big is big.
So what's up? How are you? How's your life?
I'm amazing. I am blessed and definitely highly favored.
How did you find Rwandan? Because this is your first time.
Yes.
Actually, didn't you? I think you did. There's sometime when I saw you at around RTV. Sometime back.
Yeah.
When you're like
petite. Yes. Then I ate food while I blew air and I became a balloon.
You're joking, Miss Gambala.
And then, but there's always something new to discover when you come here. Like what you guys call traffic is not what I call traffic.
Yeah.
Like everything is just it's.
Juliana was even lying. You know, traffic in town. Is this traffic?
It was actually
see traffic.
But then your version of downtown, I've seen worse. Yeah, because if we're able to move through in 30 minutes, if I get stuck in traffic in Kampala, I would reach at 6. But
can you imagine?
This traffic
Juliana, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
You're good.
Finally, I'm here. Please don't roast me.
So what are you like? You know, the town.
There was traffic.
There was traffic.
Yes.
The Kigali version of traffic.
But
The Kigali version of traffic.
Yeah, it's just cute.
I know, it's cute.
Yeah.
You even won't stay in traffic longer because of the roads. They look so good.
Lynda Ddane told you to be a chicken one, no?
We have to. We're just looking at each other in the traffic. In Kampala, if you're stuck in traffic, your phone might go.
Tell me, what excites you? When you come back to Rwanda, the first thing that you'll be like, you know what, Juliana, I think I want to go here. Because you must be having your confundas.
I feel like not even places in particular. I feel like this is a place where I get to and I actually want to move around. Because the streets are so neat, people are very disciplined. There's always new infrastructure here and there. I mean, Juliana was just showing me where.
So when you're riding, you must say no. They don't tell you go fire to it.
They cannot in my car. But here I might be fine from the time I get in because the 60 kilometers per hour and my Mercedes Benz that they cannot connect. They can't connect.
Actually, you're getting ready right now. The whole country they can listen to you. Then you go to Bara, you go to Kabare, you go to Burundi.
This radio crosses up to Tunga Bara.
You can listen to that. Then give something later for people to know. You know, I've been talking about Lynda Ddane. You know, she was here, she did this. Now it's you. Good thing you're here.
Yes. What exactly?
Who's Lynda Ddane?
Lynda. Hi guys, I'm Lynda Ddane and I'm better known as the Queen of Happiness. I am a TV presenter, a radio presenter, an MC, an events host, a bar host as well, and a recent DJ as well. And yeah, the Queen of Happiness.
How did you discover that you can also DJ?
The lockdown taught me so much. The lockdown taught me that you can discover new things.
But guess what? You made me remember the lockdown. Lockdown was shock.
And exactly, but then we were trapped within the midst of people who do that. So there's no way you are not going to learn at least one thing or two. It's just I already had a liking for music even before, and my friends and the people around me, the closest people around me, were all DJs. At some point, they're like, you know what, Lynda, just go ahead and do it. Stop being shy, just play. We see you playing around behind closed doors, but this time they're like, why don't you just get out and show people what you can actually do? And then we did.
When I saw you, the first time I was the one I was talking about on RTV, but that actually it wasn't. It was RTV by that time.
Yes.
It wasn't even. What made you be like, let me cross and go to Uganda?
Going to Uganda is I mean, everyone wants to try out something new. Uganda, there's something about Uganda that has that competition that pushes you into to try new things and go into another level. And no one wants to feel stuck in one place. That's why everyone has been able to shift. Juliana has come from where to where to where. Back on. You also moved to
for her, she's a ninja. She has been here before.
And ladies nowadays want to
just for a clearest purpose.
Yeah.
I was here when I was a teenager. I worked on radio here.
Actually, if I was even on the radio,
I was a young girl.
amazing.
I worked on one. It was a famous radio then called Flash FM.
Yeah.
it's still there. Actually,
I'm telling you, then it was one of the
and when
biggest.
bigger,
the guy that working there, Tino was
Yes.
there.
Oh,
Actually,
yes.
they're all brands now.
I know they were, but you've seen how ladies nowadays are changing the narrative.
Yes.
They're not sitting back and waiting for things to be handed to them.
Yeah.
If they see an opening, they take it. So it's something that has come with the times. So there's no way I would watch my mom go through or do everything or work and push and travel different countries, basically working, and then I also sit back and wait and relax and wait for a handout or wait for things to happen for me. It doesn't work that way in these days.
So where are your parents? Are they here or you got?
No, right now they're all over the place. UK and sometimes they come through here, Kampala as well. So it's just up and down. My family's scattered.
Where did you school from? Here or in Ghana?
Uganda. I did Uganda and Nairobi a little bit, but that was a very brief moment.
So
But mostly Ugandan. I'm mostly Ugandan when
Mostly
it comes to
Ugandan.
education. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I am here to party. I can't
The
believe
party
I've
queen.
said
Why are
that.
you here?
I've always wanted to say that. We've come to party.
Party after
Party after party. We have brought the party here, brought the energy, the Kampala vibes, the Kampala happiness. And well, thanks to Jules, we have actually been able to make it happen.
Yeah.
East African Connect is something that sounds very vibrant and something that I'm pretty sure all the Rwandese are going to enjoy, or even those that are not Rwandese but are happy
we have
to be in
Rwandans, we have
Kigali.
Kenyans, we have
Yeah.
Ugandans, we have Rwandans, we have, we have
Whoever is
Congolese.
around, yeah, whoever is around can come through and be merry.
I mean, East Africa is really expanded.
Yes.
So Julian,
So it's done
you
as
guys
well.
when you are planning to do East Africa Connect,
Yes.
what do you have in mind?
So what exactly? Because I'm like Madame likes good vibes. You know me that very much. So I sat down and I thought, I think we need something that will connect everyone in the region, within the region. The region meaning the East African region, which is really huge, which is beyond the other ones that we knew, Rwanda, Kenya, Burundi. So it's really broad. So we sat down and said, what can we do to actually bring people together for a party, for a good time? I mean, it's end month, it's already media, and people have been really through a tough time already with everything that is happening.
Yeah.
We needed to have something that will calm us down and have fun and mingle and be in one place. And so
Network.
Yes.
exactly. So it's what people don't understand is that the nightlife is beyond what people think, because we actually get to meet people who give us jobs in the nightlife.
Yeah.
We
That's
meet
true.
serious people in the nightlife.
Even the clients where you meet them, you talk.
So we sat down, me and the riders people,
Ah.
and we said we cooked.
Yes.
And what we came up was like, I think East African Connect would sound really amazing to bring everyone together. So riders came on board, boom, and we're like, yes, let's do this. And I'm like, okay, I have my girl, I know her, I know she's good, she can bring happiness. And yes, Lynda Ddane, Papa, happened. Yes.
Most
And then
how did you even be? How did you be like? No, I think I can be also a video vixen.
That one again. I was locked down, board.
Lockdown, it was bloody.
We had a lot of time to experiment new things, and mostly because we were covering the fright of what was happening. There was so much negativity going on that we were just scared. So half the time when you got the chance to live your life, you just live, because we didn't know how it was going to end.
A lot of uncertainty.
And it was not a good feeling, but many people masked it in different ways. For all of you who know how Ugandans like to party, house parties became a thing, and you could even tell, because I work at NTV in Uganda, and we would go through the news, and the amount of alcohol consumed in Uganda literally tripled. It was everyone, even those who were not alcoholics became alcoholics, and because people were trying to mask those things, so it was just up to every person to figure out what they could do to help themselves cope and go through. I decided to learn new things and keep myself busy, and it worked in my favor, because at the end of the lockdown I kind of came out winning because of what I decided to use my time for. And lockdown actually worked.
Actually, that's when we came to know you
I had just joined TV literally like a couple of months before the lockdown happened, and then I traveled, and then when I came back, I was now the lockdown happened, and I wasn't even so sure if I still had my job or anything. So
Lynda, how do you manage to be right now? Good enough, you say that girls are changing the narrative. How did you manage that? Because here they were brought up. Not even here in Rwanda only, where I come from. Actually, I come from where. When you go out, when you're a girl and you start doing that, either they want to be now this one,
you're getting
that
spoiled.
Night, you're spoiled. Then again, you talk about the negativity. We always see negativity around your bloggers. In Uganda, it's always out. Now you're here. Recently, it was Etania. Now you came, because I was talking to some people. They're like, why did she come right now after Etania? Those guys, the competitions. Do you have anything like bad blood between you and Etania?
None whatsoever. Even if it was
why is it that the bloggers in Uganda, people are connecting?
Literally on last night.
How do you manage that actually?
It's odd to think, because she works on my night. Like literally every Thursday she works on my night, and that was last night basically before I came here. So it's just like people need that because apparently bad news sells more, but they don't have that to say. I don't think those. Okay, it's been a minute since I had anyone putting me against anyone, and most especially.
I think sometimes I think the media just
create the narrative because it works in their favor. If they create it, then they have something to say. But anyone who knows, who has been there in real life, knows that there's.
So how did you manage to convince your parents? I can do this, and again, I be this girl at home. You can call me, or my mom, or my dad, on phone. I do those shows and.
I bought a BMW.
I know that one also. I was coming to that when I finished it.
No, not the Benz.
Not the Benz. I was going to talk about the Benz.
So I was like, I started from there. Like, there's nothing that makes a parent happier than seeing their child be able to do something or do stuff on their own or thrive. There's no parent. I don't think there's any parent that would be mad at their child if they're actually reaping of what they're doing, because you've seen it happen. Even what you'd call, or what people call, the most spoiled artists, you'll see their mom happy for them because at least they have something. But then if I was doing the same thing, I'm still asking them for money, then they would be a problem. But if you're established, and I pride myself that God has actually been able to bless me in so many areas, and I've been able to show that, so there's no way they can take that off. They see me happy in both ways, not just being happy, but I'm happy. I've grown. I've been able to achieve so much from it in such a short period of time. We're talking 4 or 5 years, and which parent doesn't want to see that happen? I think that's convincing enough. When they see you getting something out of it, they don't want to see your child getting up in the morning, going to work every day, and nothing. Now that would be the problem. But if there was something coming off it, if you're disciplined enough, there's no parent that would have an issue.
Yes.
What is it going to cost anyone that feeling the party animal? I want to go out today, East African Connect.
Well, the party is absolutely free of charge. We're not charging. There's no charge cover. It's totally free of charge. All you have to do is just book your table for better convenience, for you to be able to sit comfortably with you and your team, your gang, if you're your girls squad, your boys squad, or your colleagues, and you want to sit comfortably, you reserve a table, which comes with you getting a drink on that table, and that's all. We're not charging anyone for interest. It's absolutely free of charge.
So the thing is free, and because I know you're going to go out, so go with your command, then you book.
Only thing you need.
And you're happy with your gangos.
Yes.
Lynda,
Yes,
as we're winding up,
Yes.
tell me anything that you can tell a little girl
Yeah.
that is back there but is talented.
Yes.
But you still have the parents, you still have, the community where you come from, the school. You're a girl, you're not supposed to be DJ, you're not supposed to go in on the microphone and you're up from Monday to Monday, from Jan to Jan.
Through. The odd thing is, even those that they have kept from doing it, go ahead and look for the people who have and look up to them.
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, your passion will come out whether you like it or not. It will be squeezing at you. It's just that, how they say, I mean, you have to listen. God will give you your talent, but it's up to you to know when you can actually use it, because the window always comes through, and that window will actually open a lot for you, but you have to be willing to pay attention and listen to the surrounding to be able to see. But I would tell the young person, pray, and of course ask God to be able to help you understand what is going on in your life and to make the right decisions, because it may not actually be your calling, but you really want to do it, and if you do, hard work actually pays. That's the truth.
You have a boyfriend? Yeah, I'm asking.
Yes.
Because let me tell you, Uganda, you're working for
So you have to tell the
in
Ugandans.
Uganda, navigating from Kampala when you are looking like Lynda here.
So
Problems.
why is it treated that everyone should have a boyfriend?
No, the thing is,
I'm just
no. The thing is, we that see you there be like,
A girl can thrive. A girl can thrive and do
Now,
girl can actually thrive.
on top of that, Juliana, on top of that, Julia is trying to beat it, but it happens. If you go to Juliana's phone right now, you just say, hello Juliana, I think I can give you a job. But at the end of the day, your job is not there. Just can we share from that one?
You end up
What is so
dating.
funny is how everyone expect and the world or the community, society really expect everyone to thrive because they have a boyfriend. Or
You can actually thrive
Because
without.
Juliana, you remember when she got a Benz?
Yes.
everyone attributed
You know,
it to
there's
someone else. And
Why
for me
not?
that was really annoying.
Hey,
I thought this girl was
Imagine.
there is this one Saja.
Imagine
I
now,
think
imagine if it was annoying to you how it felt for me, because
I really
here's
felt
the
it
thing.
on your behalf. I was
Let
like-
me help you do the math. I work on TV, I work on radio, I DJ as well, and I'm not very cheap. I'm an MC. I'm really not. That's the truth.
Like,
I'm an MC.
how much do you get like for a night?
Like,
Moving
oh,
from
let's we'll get to
Let's
that one.
give you a
But,
night somewhere.
but
and
you
send us
should
you.
come to ask anyone that we work with in Kampala, and then I host a couple of nights in a week. On top of that, I'm an influencer working with some of the biggest brands, and then all that. So I just usually want to ask people, so when I'm doing all that work, they pay me air or they give me a handshake? Like, what exactly do you think I'll be working for?
Because you're
I'm
not-
working for money.
You're not only alone.
You
Because
get
even
it.
Sheila,
Yeah.
when the Range Rover came, people
It's just-
started yelling a lot.
but then that narrative has been there for the longest time. That's why I said most of the girls have been trying to change it and show people that it's actually doable and it's possible.
Yeah.
Because all these fields were open for the men, and now ladies have stepped in and realized, hey, men are making money like this, so women are doing the exact
Why
same
not us?
thing
Can also do
and
it.
actually doing it and having a little more privilege. I'm very sorry to say, but as a lady, there's also that extra privilege that comes to it.
No doubt.
Because who doesn't want to see a lady DJ? Who doesn't want to sit in the bar and look at
That's
a girl
why-
up there? You get me?
that's why,
So girls
during
have been,
COVID,
yeah.
That's why during lockdown,
Yeah.
people would grow up on the TV and be like,
It's
I want
just-
to see, not that TV.
There's-
I also
something
think
about
because
it.
ladies, when a lady decides to do a man's job, which
Yeah.
is ideally man's job in court,
Yeah.
they do it even better than the men.
Because they're putting
That's
twice
no
as
doubt.
much work
Because
to
they
be
put-
appreciated.
yes.
Okay.
That's how they get there. But yeah, I am in a relationship. 3 weeks na hinga diku last warning.
You'll be fine. You're my sister. We are praying for you.
Hey, you just
So we have like 2 minutes. Linda,
yes, please.
Chichi, what do you expect tonight?
Fire! I can't wait to feel the energy. I know people have been hungry to have a good time and dance. The Uganda way is basically dance paka kumacha. So we're
Yeah, we
gonna
have
have a
curfew.
good time. Hey, first we don't say that.
Yeah.
We are going to dance until the police stop.
Until that
Yeah.
closing time.
That last time,
Hey,
the closing
that last
time.
time.
That is where at least we know we're gonna get up to there. Good thing
Hey.
is I know the party starts quite early, so there's enough time for people to enjoy themselves. From 6 p.m. onwards, there'll be DJs and MCs taking us all the way through.
Actually,
till
Juna, you need to support
Yeah.
the other DJs that are going to be working
Also,
at MCs.
we have.
I know you are one of the hosts,
I
right?
am a host, yes, but I'm hosting alongside MC Tino.
Yeah.
know him,
Our
Mr.
Tino,
Mr.
yeah,
Good.
actually.
He was here before we went to Royal FM.
to-
where
yeah.
we are. So I'm hosting alongside him, Mr. Good Vibes, Good Energy, you know him, and of course DJ Virus as well, and Riders in-house DJs. I'm just trying to find their real names. Sorry guys, but yeah.
It's Various, I think it's a brother to Pius.
Yes.
He's a little brother to Pius.
You can tell though,
Virus
but
is
they're all very tall.
fantastic renowned DJ. So
Yeah. They look
Okay,
alike.
anything like in 1 minute
Yes.
you want to tell anyone listening to Get Radio right now.
I love you guys.
we also
Oh,
have
yes.
a fantastic DJ from DRC.
Oh, sweet.
okay.
Yes.
How we're going to shake our
It's
wrists.
another-
guys.
Have you ever been to DRC?
I've only been there once, and as a kid, so I need to go back there as a
Never
grown
been
person.
there. I was given to that.
This is a
I need to do that as a grown person.
I've been to Gisenyi where I can see.
You can pick. Or you climb the mountain and you stay at the other
We have
end.
DJ Nob,
Oh, sweet.
DJ Carrot.
Yes.
I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right. DJ Carrot, DJ Nob, DJ Virus, and of course none other than the Queen of Happiness, Lynda Ddane, MC Tino, and then our fantastic guest, another DJ from DRC who we just met, is brand new. He's also trying to
Yes.
look around. So we are excited. It's going to be a fantastic night. I can assure you.
And if you guys are lucky, Jules will be on the microphone. I said if you are lucky.
You know?
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
If you are lucky.
Wait. Last night I was talking to some ninjas around here. We're not going to miss that because we want to see those dancing antics there. We want to see that some of them. Anyway, thank you for showing up.
Thank you so much for having me.
Trust me, if you're listening right now, listening to KT Radio, guess what? You don't have to go anywhere. And guess what? Don't tell me that they haven't paid you. It's time they have paid you. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for
Next
having
time
us.
when you're around, pass around.
For sure.